So I think we spawned in a really cool, unique spot. I'm not usually used to seeing that sort of massive lake in the map, and we also have gotten in a little peninsula. So I think I do want to start modifying the water that we are near to kind of create more barriers for those goblins to have to overcome if they want to get to my town. So I think so far we're doing a great job. We got a lot done in that first day, and I think I want to do a lot more in this second day. If we can, I'd like to construct 2 huts that I've been building. 2 huts will be good, and then obviously begin the construction of my fence wall to have us safe, because more than likely we are going to see an attack tonight. We will get a goblin attack tonight, I think. Usually that happens on the second night. So what I want to do is build these shields. I'm going to build a few of them only because they're worth a lot when you sell them. They're worth a lot when you sell them. The other thing I wanted to do is, because I think I built an item I think I did build an item here. So what I want to do is, well, we have a bench done. Do I want to put a bench here? That might be a little bit awkward, someone just sitting there watching another person sleep. There's going to be no creepy people in my town, so let's not do that. I could put a chair, which would make it even more awkward. Although they're going to need that stuff now because they're going to eat soon. Someone's gonna be happy. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, so again, let's put the oh, there she's working on the shield right now. Kim K is working on the shield right now. Okay, good job, Kim. Okay, so then what I want you to do, since you have nothing else to work soon, as I said, always work something. So let's go ahead and make a few more fences. Fences are good. We have plenty of beds. I don't know how many lights we have. I think we have enough though. Let's go ahead and have at least one. Oh, I don't have any stone, so I can't work the mason's hammer and chisel. Now these jobs, don't worry about them yet. Don't even worry about them yet. The ones that we've been dealing with are kind of the most important. The footman, the carpenter, and the farmer. Those are most important. Taco Bell, farmer level 1, perfect. As well as the trapper, but we are not going to be able to experiment with the trapper too much because there's not very much wildlife near us. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. So yeah, I want to put lights up everywhere, and since we can. I think I do have I've built a few of them. We'll put lights back here too. I think that'll be a cool idea. Although they probably shouldn't be working. I don't want them to worry about that. I just want them to finish this hut. It's really, really important that they finish this hut before anything else. Let's go ahead and, as you can see, I mean, this is something that I'm continuing to kind of, do things with the speed, increase the speed, slow down the speed. I definitely suggest that you do that sort of thing as well. Again, your hearthlings tend to move kind of slow sometimes, but sometimes you need to kind of handle a whole bunch of stuff, especially towards the later parts of the game when you have to deal with so many hearthlings. It is good to kind of play on the regular normal speed, but since there's not that many people to manage, it's a good idea to kind of speed it up a bit here, especially for just the Let's Play purposes. Now we are running out of space. It's very important that we don't run out of space. If we do, hold on, let's make sure that we get these. Oh, whoops. Cancel task. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. Let's, I'm pretty sure I can just do it like that. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't cancel that task. Well, that's okay. We've got a little hole right there that we can use for later. But also, what's nice is that this hunk of stone, we can use that for, again, some of those tools that were required for, like, the mason's hammer or whatever that was. And this actually could be the start of a road, potentially, as well. Okay, so Kim K, wow, level 4 already. That's the good thing about having her always do stuff. Having her always do stuff is very, very important. And she's already running out of things to do soon. So since we have this now, let's go ahead and build that. Shepherd's Crook, which would be good, but again, not till much later down the line. Okay, now they're going to start taking down the scaffolding. And I didn't even realize that I didn't put another light over here, did I? Oh, yeah, that's not good. Well, sometimes they accidentally take lights that have already been built, I think, to new locations. I've been noticing that. I don't know if that's just me smoking crack, which I do love smoking crack, but I don't know exactly where that's coming from. Okay, I'm worried. I am really worried now because I do realize that we're gonna have an issue. Okay, so I'm just glad that Luke Skywalker does have control over his shields. It would be nice to give him some armor. Is there anything else we can do? Because Luke Skywalker is gonna have to put the team on his back tonight. He's going to have to put the team on his back, but no, that's as good as it's going to get. We can't get him any armor unless, of course, a merchant comes by. But let's see if we can build very quickly here. Oh, we don't have any more doors. We didn't finish those doors. Okay, or the windows. That's important. That's important while we keep those resources handy. So let's go ahead and do that. I need 2 wooden doors, maybe even 4, because I'm going to construct another hut soon. And then 8. You can just specify the number. I just like clicking the arrows because I'm not efficient at all with what I do. Okay, yeah, so go ahead and build the doors first, just because those are the most important things. Windows are not that important, but just, you know, for the looks of your building, it's very important. So yeah, I guess we will try this. Let's go ahead and try to build 1 more hut before the end of the night. This is risky to do this, but I'm gonna try it. So how many blocks of how many blocks did we kind of separate them by the first time? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just put it there for now. Oh, the only problem with that is that we're kind of blocking off the next time we build here. It's not a huge deal. I could just build a fence here. Yeah, I'll fill out the rest with a fence. So yeah, let's go ahead and build that. So I guess we'll only have 3 starting huts to begin this campaign, and yeah, we're gonna start working on that. Okay, so what I want to do is I do want to maybe potentially use the party system here. Now the party system is important so that you're able to let's create a party. Now we want to just use, you want to kind of have 2 party systems. 1 party system for the blue flag, for your workers, for everyone that's not meant to fight, to kind of go to a defensive location as far away from the attackers as possible. And then you want like a red flag for the actual attackers of the group, which is usually, oh, whoops. So we've got 2 here. So this is the defense guys. We have to add members. So it's just going to be Luke Skywalker in this first one. Done. And that is it for that one. Now party number 2 is going to be everyone else, but I don't know exactly for what. Well, I guess we'll just choose everyone else for now. Okay, done. And then we're done there. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I kind of just I don't really want him to kind of circle around the crops, to be honest. I'd much rather him kind of come out this way. And maybe we will. I'm worried. Oh gosh, they're going to sleep too. Is everyone going to sleep right now? Yes, they are. Well, that's fantastic. Here we go. Now, there is always a mode to do just a town defense mode, but that's risky because you're sending a whole bunch of people that aren't meant to fight certain bad guys out into the open. And I actually might get lucky here and we might not see an attack. It is possible that we don't see an attack, but we'll see. A lot of people were sleeping, but at least Luke Skywalker woke up from his sleep. We can always wake him up if we need to. If we call upon it, we can wake him up, but we'll see. So yeah, we're going to finish this final hut, and then when we're done with that, we're going to start to build the fence all across here and get that first line of defense. That first line of defense will be good. Will be a really good idea. Also, it'll free up my stockpile that I've lost a lot here to fences. A lot of the stockpiles being filled up by these fences. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna be lucky. Oh, actually, it's halfway through the night. We could still see an attack. I probably shouldn't say anything. Let's knock on wood. Obviously, if we can get away with not being attacked the second night, then we should hope for it, because that's you know, putting less of my citizens at risk. Let's throw down a few more lights. I know I have quite a few more. So put one there and put one there. Okay, good. You're starting, and then put some back this way. We actually we've ran out of lights. That's why we don't see the icon popping up anymore. So we're gonna need Kim K to work on a few more, but she's already working on a lot right now. That's the only problem. That's fine. I like the big lights. There's always the little lights that you can do, but I'm just a fan of the. Oh, we don't want 15. We don't want 14 either. We want 4. There we go. A little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better there. Okay, so again, this is what I was talking about in video 1. This is why you want a lot of workers. Right now, I only have 4 workers, so and that's usually where you want to keep it up with. You want to stay with 4 workers. Give me 1 hunk of stone for an exchange of 1 mean bed. We don't want that. I'll decline that. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. Okay, so here comes the daily update. Let's hope that we had a lot of food in our stock, but we don't have that much. Oh, we do. We've got a couple turnips, so that might be enough to kind of help us out with the daily update. Let's see. A simple merchant has arrived. Are we going to sell anything? I might sell those, yeah, we're going to sell a few of these. I believe I can sell, can I not sell this? Oh, there we go, I sold them all. But I didn't get any gold from it. Why did I not get any gold from it? That's a little bit weird. Did I accidentally buy it? Well, I don't have any gold anyway, so whatever. Let's check the daily update. Dang, we still didn't have enough food. Okay, so clearly we've passed every other thing. Now, this is where berry bushes would have come in handy. So what I might need to do after this is let's get another farmer. Let's go ahead and get another farmer's hoe, because clearly we're going to need 2 people on this job, and we're going to need it right now, because it's the most important thing. We need more citizens. If we ever want to grow big and strong and a big, powerful town, we're going to need way more citizens. So let's go ahead and also get this out of the way. Get this fire pit more back this way. We'll move the flag as well, because why not? Camp standard sort of thing. Boom, we'll put it, make sure that it's straight. And let's wait for Kim K to finish up that farmer's hoe. We want the next fastest person to be the farmer. So let's check who we got as the next fastest. That it doesn't already have a job, I guess. Now I'm taking away, you know, I just talked about how you should always kind of remain with 4 workers. In this case, we really need to make sure that we finish that next daily update. We pass the next daily update for day 3. So it's incredibly important that we get another farmer here to produce more food. Okay, so again, like I said, let's look at the stats and look for the fastest guys. And you know, it might be better since the cropland is so close. Well, no, crops are good. The cropland is so good, so close to the stockpile, so that is nice, but it's fine. I'm still gonna look for somebody that's fast enough to be able to do this sort of thing. Let's see what we got. Speed 100, 110. We might not have a lot to choose from. Okay, so I guess we might as well choose the 110. So you'll be Jack in the Box. Thank you. Congratulations, Jack in the Box. You are now the new farmer. Of course, I'm gonna need McDonald's and Burger King here. Oh, did we not finish it? I don't think Kim K has finished the farmer's hoe yet. Well, let's see if she does soon. Maybe. Where's it at? There it is. Right there, right? Okay, now she's built it. Okay. Take it back. Perfect. All right, Jack in the Box, get on it. Get on it, buddy. There you go. Approve. And now we want to start making more. We want to start spreading this out more. I also want to move this out of the way, too. Let's move Kim K's work area a little bit down towards the stockpile so I can add a whole new area of cropland. So let's do 10 by 10 still. And this, I want pumpkins. I do want pumpkins for now. So now having 2, we should be able to even go up to even more than just this. We can probably do some corn, even though I talked about how corn takes a long time to grow. It'll be still a pretty good idea. Also, I need to move these beds inside. There's so much stuff to do. I need to move... Oh, see these guys? Now I can fit the 2 beds in there. Of course I can. Let's move this one over there too. See, that's what we wanted. We wanted 2 beds. Can I make that happen now? Let's move this outside and see if we can do that later. Yeah, if I move it outside the building and try to put it back in, then maybe I'll be able to do it. Maybe that's just what we need to do. Okay, boom. So there's 2 beds, and they have shelters. So, I mean, as you can see, my citizen morale is already pretty good, so it's not a super big deal. Yeah, now we can do it. Okay, and let's move this one in there, too. We finished all our huts. I believe we finished all our huts. I think we did. So there goes 1, and then the other. So we've got 2. So we have beds for 6 citizens so far. And yeah, they're just taking down the scaffolding right now. Okay, so before I forget, I am going to start to make some corn. Corn is good. Corn is very nutritious, and hearthlings love it. So we're going to want to do that. Let's. I probably won't be able to do the 10 by 10 thing that I've been doing. But 8 by 10 is okay for corn for now. We don't need too much of corn. What is nice to have, but I mean, again, it takes a long time. So that's the only other thing. And I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I don't want to start up yet. What I'm going to do now is start to bring down the fences. Let's start slapping down these fences, and I hope I have enough room. I don't. Well, one's just going to have to kind of lean off the edge, and that's okay. So yeah, make sure that I'm keeping as much land back here as I can. And again, when my town is big enough, I'm just going to expand down this way, and we'll build a whole another mass of fences down this way, down towards the other part of our little peninsula sort of thing that I'm calling it. So I'm not sure if this is actually going to work. We actually might be a little bit off here. We are a little bit off, and I did just mess up there. So what I might do instead is kind of do something more like this. Yeah, that might work a little bit better. I mean, as long as the job gets done, that's all I care about. So yeah, maybe 8 blocks in between wasn't the best sort of thing to make happen, but that's fine. That's fine. Just work it for now. It can't all be perfect now. It can't all be perfect. So yeah, I guess I can try my best to do the same thing when it comes to this area. Also, more lights. We want those lights, baby. Want to make sure it's well lit so I know exactly where those goblins are attacking from at all times. I know exactly what they're doing at all times. Now, before the night, I would love to make sure we get out all these fences. If we can do that, that would be great. If we can get down all these fences. Let's make sure that we build even more right now. I'm going to have her build 30 more, just in case. She probably won't finish that. We probably won't even need all that, but that's okay, because who knows what the future holds for us. Where the hell did the campsite go? Oh, they haven't slapped it down yet. Well, yeah, I guess there's a lot of things we have to do. This is the problem with doing too much at once. You ask your citizens to do too much at once, and things are not going to go well. Okay, there we go. So we've finished that off. We've undeployed that right there. They're putting back the beds. You better not be going to sleep. You better not be going to sleep. And yeah, these farmers, okay, so yeah, I think we'll definitely satisfy the requirement for the daily update for day 3. As you can see, everything is coming in at the same time. They don't even have time to build the corn right now, because all of it is coming in. I actually probably want to make my stockpile a bit bigger. I'll probably build another one over this way, just for the sake of things. Kind of making things a little bit closer by. That's fine. That's fine, just like that. Okay, and again, let's try to get these fences down. Let's try to get these fences down now. I'm going to stop it so that I notify them that I want the fences soon. I want these fences fast. Let's make sure that it happens. I'm wondering if this, because these lights... Oh, you know what? No, it's not going to get in the way. Even though we're making these lights right now. Okay. And all across the board. I know there's a little space right there, but no, baddies cannot get through that little space. So, yes. There we go. And we're good. So we've told them everything to do. Now they just have to do it. What do we got? So we have Taco Bell reaching level 2. He gets more HP, which is obviously really nice because then they don't die as fast. Farmer 1 increases his foot speed, which is good because we've already had on top of that faster foot speed. We hired citizens with fast foot speed. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to finish the fences before the end of the night. The only thing I'm worried about is with my wooden doors, if they're going to be able to bust through without reinforced doors. A little bit worried about that, but that's okay. Luke Skywalker should be able to protect us. Should have called this the Death Star or something. Obviously, it doesn't resemble the Death Star at all, but look at that. We've got something pretty nice building here. We are starting something very, very nice, I think. Freed up some space in this stockpile over this way, so that'll be good. Obviously, autosaves is now a thing. I didn't talk about that beforehand. Autosaves. Oh, here they come. So let's slow it down and figure out what's happening. So we have how many attackers? We've got a skeleton and a zombie. Looks like just 2. Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers that it is just 2. Oh, so we do have wildlife out here. So we're gonna want to go after that, and I'll talk about farmers if we get the next daily update. We've got to get that next daily update. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is see. I'm worried. I think Luke can do it by himself. Let's see if we can do that. So party 1 is Luke Skywalker. We're gonna send him out this way. And I want these guys to defend. I'm going to keep them somewhat close. Now, I know that's weird, but if I need to have that extra power, I can always hit this button, which is going to have town defense mode. That's going to have everyone fight. Like I said, you know, most of your citizens don't fight super well, and actually I might want to rethink that whole thing. Okay, stay there and wait for them to come to you. So it looks like you're only going to fight 2. You should be able to do this. Wait a second. Did we... Let's have them not do that anymore. But let's have them just keep on working. They're not even listening to me anyways. Let's do it one at a time. You can do it, Luke. You've got a shield. Oh my gosh. You've already lost some health. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. If you lose 1 more health, I'm hitting this button. And we're going to play it risky. Okay. I think we might have just got unlucky with losing that first little mode of health. Focus on 1, buddy. Focus on 1. You've got this. You got this. It's okay. Okay, so they're both down to half health. This is intense. I don't know why I'm so freaking out right now. Oh, you're getting hit in the back. Oh, okay, you regained the health. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, we did it. Okay, so level 1, that's going to increase his damage up to 20% and give him more HP. That's a start. That's actually excellent. So anyways, it looks like I'm going to have to stop right there. We survived our first attack. That was not nearly as bad as what it's going to be. We are very, very lucky. We're going to need way stronger guys than that if we're going to want to survive the rest for any more days. But anyways, guys, I'm going to have to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get an overview of our town. Everyone's going to go to sleep. So good. Yes, I think we're onto something here. So good. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.